Microcontroller Module 1, the revision part. Here Module 1 is Introduction to 8051 Microcontroller. The first topic included here is microprocessor versus microcontroller. Mainly here in this topic we study about what exactly a microprocessor is, the definition for that, what exactly a microcontroller is, again the definition for that, and mainly the difference between microprocessor and microcontroller, and in which case microprocessor is preferred and in which case microcontroller is preferred. So all these things we study here in this particular topic. And the next topic is embedded systems. Here we study about the definition of embedded systems and where exactly embedded systems are used, its importance, and mainly the importance of microcontrollers in embedded system. These things we study in this topic. The next topic is embedded microcontrollers. So here mainly we study about the role of microcontrollers, role of microcontrollers used in embedded systems. The next topic is 8051 architecture, registers and pin diagram. So mainly in 8051 architecture part, the block diagram of 8051 microcontroller is included, and here mainly we study about, mainly in the sense generally we study about the central processor unit, ROM, RAM, IO ports, interrupt control, timers, serial port, oscillators generally. In registers mainly about math registers, that is A, that is accumulator, and B register, then data pointer, then program counter, it is called as PC, then flags mainly program status word, then stack pointer SP, then timer control registers T mode and TCON, then serial data registers SCON, SBUF and PCON, and interrupt registers, that is IP and IE, and at last register banks, that is R0 to R3, 4 banks of registers we have, and in each bank 8 registers, R0 to R7. We'll be discussing about all these registers. And pin diagram, mainly here it is a 40 pin IC, DIP, dual inline package IC it is, and the details and functionalities of each pin that will be discussed here. The next topic is IO ports and functions. Mainly the 8051 microcontroller contains 4 ports, port 0, port 1, port 2 and port 3. We'll be discussing in detail about all these ports. Then internal memory organization. The 8051 has 128 byte of internal RAM and 4 kilobytes of internal memory. How it is organized and how to access it. So all these things we'll be studying here in this topic. And the next topic is external memory interfacing, that is ROM, ROM and RAM interfacing. So 60 kilobytes of external memory can be interfaced to 8051 microcontroller. So totally 4 kilobytes of internal memory and 60 kilobytes of external memory can be interfaced. So total the maximum memory size what we can achieve here is 64 kilobytes of memory. So all these things we will be discussing here. The internal RAM organization, if we consider, the 8051 has 128 bytes of internal RAM. The internal RAM of 8051 is organized into 3 distinct areas. The first one is register bank, the second one is bit addressable area, and the third one is general purpose area. Now let us discuss about some university model question papers and some old question papers. Now let us consider the first model question paper. So in that module 1, if you see, the first question is, with a neat block diagram, explain the features of microcontroller 8051. This is asked for 8 marks. Here the 8051 architecture should be explained with a neat block diagram of 8051 microcontroller. and all its blocks should be explained. Mainly 8 marks means 4 for block diagram and 4 for explanation. Yeah, this is the split up for this. And the second question is write a note on embedded microcontrollers. This is asked for 4 marks. So here the definition of embedded microcontroller that should be given, and its importance in embedded system that should be explained. And the third question is write an interfacing diagram of 8051 microcontroller interface to 8 kilobytes of ROM and 8 kilobytes of RAM. This is already explained in the class video. So here what we need to do is the interfacing diagram of microcontroller interface to 8 kilobytes of ROM and RAM that should be drawn, and the explanation should be given for that. So totally 4 plus 4, 8 marks. And the next question is with a neat diagram explain the internal memory structure and programming model of 8051 microcontroller. This question is asked for 8 marks. Here the internal memory structure, that is internal RAM and internal ROM, both should be explained with the diagram, and the programming model of 8051 also should be explained. So 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. The next question is write a short note on a criteria for choosing a microcontroller. So this is asked for 4 marks. For example, the criteria may be like its speed, its cost, its memory size, all those things. So that should be explained. So the next question is write an interfacing diagram 8051 microcontroller interface to 8 kilobytes of ROM and 16 kilobytes of RAM. So in the previous question it was 8 kilobytes of ROM and 8 kilobytes of RAM. So here the RAM size is 16 kilobytes. Yeah, it should be explained with the neat diagram and explanation. So totally 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 marks. Now let us discuss about the model question paper 2. So here the first question is in module number 1. With a neat diagram explain the architectural features of 8051 microcontroller. Again the repeated question only. The architecture of 8051 microcontroller should be explained with the neat block diagram. 4 marks for block diagram and 4 for explanation, totally 8. The next question is bring out the difference between microprocessor and microcontroller, asked for 4 marks. Mainly here better to draw a table in one column microprocessor and in the other column microcontroller, and better to explain its features, or mainly the differences. Better to explain 7 to 8 differences. And the next question is with the diagram explain the internal RAM structure of 8051 microcontroller. It is asked for 8 marks. So here the internal RAM organization, so that should be explained with a diagram that includes 128 byte of internal RAM, and it is accessed using RAM address register. And the internal RAM of 8051 is organized into 3 different distinct areas, that is register bank from 00 to 1F. It includes 4 register banks: register 0, register 1, register 2 and register 3, and each register bank includes 8 registers 00 to R0 to R7. And the next one is bit addressable. It is from 20 to 2F. And the next one is general purpose area. It is from 30 to 7F. All these things should be explained with a neat diagram. The next question is with a simple block diagram explain the features of 8051 microcontroller. Again the same thing only. The 8051 architecture here, it should be explained with a block diagram. And the next question is define microcontroller and mention its applications. It is asked for 4 marks. Mainly here what we need to do is define what exactly a microcontroller is, and mention its applications. Around 4 applications of microcontrollers that should be explained. And the next question is interface 4 kilobytes of RAM and 8 kilobytes of ROM to 8051 microcontroller in such a way that starting address of RAM is 1000H and ROM is C000H. The repeated question only, but here one extra thing given here is starting address of RAM and ROM is given, so that should be considered while designing the interfacing part. So totally it is asked for 8 marks. Now let us look into some old question papers. This is December 2019 and January 2020 question paper. So here module 1 part, if you see, the first question is compare microprocessor and microcontroller. Again repeated one only, asked for 4 marks. Better to write around 6 to 8 differences. Then explain the internal organization of 8051 microcontroller RAM, internal RAM organization. Again asked for 4 marks here. Better to write the internal RAM organization diagram and explain that. Mainly it should include the general purpose area, bit addressable area, and the register banks. The next question is write the block diagram of 8051 and explain its features. Again the repeated one only, so better to give importance for this particular question. Here the block diagram 8051 architecture should be explained with the block diagram. The next question is write the bit pattern of PSW, program status word register, and explain the conditional flags present in program status word. The program status word is an 8-bit register which includes CY, that is carry flag, AC, that is auxiliary carry flag, then F0, that is available for user for general purpose, then RS1 and RS0, that is register bank select. For selecting the register banks we use these two fields. Then OV, that is overflow flag. Then the last one is P, that is parity flag. All these things should be explained. So this is asked for 4 marks. And the next question is how many SFRs, that is special function registers, present in 8051 and write the bit addressable special function registers present in 8051 with its address. This is again asked for 4 marks. So as we know, the group of registers implemented to perform special functions and are located immediately above the 128 bytes of RAM are called special function registers. That is from 80H onwards to 0FFH. These things should be explained with the SFR, special function register bit address diagram, for 4 marks. And the next question is explain how 4K 8-bit RAM and 8K 8-bit EEPROM can be interfaced to 8051 with necessary control signals. Again the repeated one, so with these interfacing diagrams it should be explained. And this is again very important topic. Let us look into one more old question paper, that is June-July 2019. So in this, if you just look into module number 1, the first question is differentiate between microprocessor and microcontroller, asked for 4 marks. So again the repeated one only, around 6 to 8 differences between microprocessor and microcontrollers that should be listed. And the second question is what is an embedded microcontroller and what is an embedded system. So these two things should be defined. Embedded microcontroller definition we should write and embedded system definition we should write. So this is asked for 2 marks. The next question is very important, that is sketch the neat diagram of 8051 pinout and explain its pins. ALE, RST, PSCN, EA, RD, WR, TXD and RXT. It is asked for 10 marks. Here the 8051 pinout diagram, that is 40 pin dual inline package diagram that should be drawn. It should include 40 pins with the 4 ports it should be drawn, and the pin ALE, that is address latch enable, RST, that is reset, then PSEN bar, that is program store enable, EA, that is external access, RD bar, that is external memory read signal, WR bar, that is external memory write signal, TXD, that is serial data output, then RxD, that is serial data input. All these pins should be explained. Mainly it is asked for 10 marks. 5 marks for the pin out diagram, and 5 marks for the pin explanation. And the next question is explain the organization of internal RAM memory of 8051. Again, the repeated question. The internal memory organization, RAM organization diagram should be drawn, and it should be explained with the different parts. That is general purpose area, bit addressable area, and register banks. Asked for 8 marks. And the next question is show the interfacing connection of external EEPROM and RAM to the 8051 microcontroller and explain how 8051 access them. Here again the repeated question only. So here the interfacing diagram of and connections to external EEPROM and RAM, so that should be drawn, and the process should be explained, and how exactly to access them, that part also should be explained. And you can observe that this particular question is asked in almost all the question papers, in the 2 model question paper also, and in the 2 old question papers what we have discussed also. So give much importance to the external memory access part.